It's a celebration of hacky, pukey radio shows and DJs from across this great nation of ours.
Be aware out there today.
Yes.
There seems to be something in the air besides the fall weather here.
Oh, my God. Would you just kill yourself?
That is,
I would go home and just swallow a shotgun.
Strike up the crapola. It's Jocktober.
There's a person stranded. There's a show. It's stranded.
I love that.
That is funny.
What the hell was that?
Happy Jocktober, everybody, from your friends at the Opie and Anthony Show.
Let's all do it. There was no joy attached to that sound. Who saw this coming? It's time for Jocktober, everybody.
Jocktober.
And we got Scott and Todd today. We've been waiting for this day, Sam.
Yes, today's a very special Jocktober.
Yes.
Very special.
Two hacks that have been at it for how long, Stuntbrain? You know.
Like 14 years.
I'm sure you probably produced for their show some.
Scott.
You really did?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I was making a joke. That had to suck.
1
You
year.
have just been pretty much a radio whore.
Yes.
Yeah.
The slut that's just been passed around.
It's kind of like beer commercials on this show.
Ah, yes. Okay. Touche.
So we feature Scott and Todd today. Yes, they're.
They advertise themselves as New York's longest-running morning show.
So what does that mean?
Feels that way when you listen to it.
But what does that mean?
They've been on for a long time.
Does that mean, is that good?
I would never brag about that.
No.
No, it seems like at some point that they would be offered opportunities that would allow if they've been on for 20 years or whatever.
Yeah, has it been 20
I
years?
don't know,
What?
15,
It's
12.
been a really long
Too
time.
long.
New York's
Longest running. That doesn't necessarily mean it's good.
No.
Yeah. What do you get out of that?
As opposed to good.
All right, well, Scott and Todd, they've been hacking it up for a long time here in New York City. Let's get right into this.
Please.
They talk about Joe the plumber.
Yeah, they get a little political sometimes.
Well, we
on their
talked
show.
about Joe the plumber.
Yes. At this time, with everything that's going on, to get political is not a problem. I don't see that as a problem. Sam, why would you pick on him about this?
Who's picking on him? You said to find the best clips from Scott and Todd.
Do you love the kid?
Yeah, I love him.
Who's picking on them?
Right.
You.
But I don't think the listeners understand. This is not really that hard.
No.
Like Sam listens to an hour and gets what he needs from these awful radio shows.
Yeah.
Todd, so they talk about Joe the plumber. Todd takes a stand and gets upset, then starts yelling, and the whole laughs. Oh, they have a hole?
Oh, yeah. I don't even know what her name is. But she just starts, she really is just a laugher. Like,
Oh, really?
She's just there to laugh.
All right.
But only when it's genuinely funny, right?
Right.
Okay, let's get right into this. Scott and Todd. We feature them today for Jocktober.
They dug into him as quick as they could.
Sure, why not ruin another innocent life?
He's
Man was
on
mentioned
yesterday
on
talking
TV.
about
We might as well wreck his life.
Yep.
how excited his little boy is that
He
they're
did nothing.
talking about him.
He did nothing. The man did nothing.
You try to be a big star, we'll fix you up right now.
Idiots in the media got to wreck his life.
He's not even in the plumber's
Hey, we
union.
talked to the guy. He's not even a plumber. Don't call yourself Joe the plumber if you're not a plumber.
Joe the amateur plumber.
Beyond me.
This is going great. I have a question.
What the F?
Why at one point is her laugh playing while she's talking? In the last moment there,
Are you
it sounds
kidding?
like they're hitting a button.
Do they hit a laugh button?
Well, listen to that. If that's genuine interaction, listen to the end.
we hit a laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but only when somebody
that's-
says that they have a friend with cancer.
So that's how you hit a laugh button.
An awful laugh button, right.
Wait,
They dug into him as quick as they could.
Sure, why not ruin another innocent life?
He's
Man was
on
mentioned
yesterday
on
talking about
TV. We might as well wreck his life.
Yep.
how excited his little boy is that
He
they're
did nothing.
talking about him.
He did nothing. The man did nothing.
You try to be a big star, we'll fix you up right now.
Idiots in the media got to wreck his life.
He's not even in the plumber's
Hey, we
union.
talked to the guy. He's not even a plumber. Don't call yourself Joe the plumber if you're not a plumber.
Joe the amateur plumber.
Beyond me.
Oh, that's the other guy, right? Okay.
I don't know.
That was a guy laugh? Or?
It sounds like either they're pushing a button or there's another unknown female in the studio.
Joe Nolan.
Oh, okay, it is a guy. All right, it sounds like a woman's laugh. Whatever.
Certainly does.
Bunch of androgynous nobodies.
Beach ball Joe Nolan?
Yes.
shaped like a beach ball. It's just
Giant.
amazing.
Yeah.
It's just amazing. How do you get your body like that? It is perfectly round.
Just a well of jocularity in there.
Oh my God!
Cesspool.
Fun.
And Todd, like, what? He can't talk. I mean, Scott can't talk anymore.
No, and Todd does this fake New York accent.
Yeah,
like when he used to be on TV, he had no accent whatsoever. But when he's on the radio, like he puts on a New York accent.
Got to keep it local.
Douche. There's one point. He said, "Wreck his life." He made the same boring point. I count 4 times in a minute segment. That's ruin his life. And then it's 2 different shows, both equally terrible, which is mind-boggling. And she's yapping, and he's going, I got a media. Well, let's ruin his life again. And then 30 seconds, oh, sorry, no one grabbed your point. Let's just wreck his life. Can you please listen to this dingbat trying to be poignant while she just yammers and some nobody laughs. It's horrendous.
For the people out there that don't understand this bit, we do it because it just makes us so mad. Listen to Jimmy. He's just like,
it is irritating.
It's infuriating, yeah.
This isn't Utica radio. You're in New York City. Do something.
And how come shows, I mean, we do it occasionally when we're impassioned or something.
Yeah.
But not nearly as much as any of these. Yes, exactly. Like that. Yeah, it's like stepping on each other. They're constantly
ruin his life.
See?
but the beauty is, of course,
that's how it's working.
Ant would stop, or
yeah,
like I go, what? This is 2 people who are they're playing Family Feud, and they're both in the soundproof rooms, and they're just piping in their audio.
Wait, now I got to hear the clip again after Jim's explanation.
Well, listen to this.
What are we listening for now in this clip?
Scott's trying to, or Todd, whoever it is trying to go make a poignant point that the media is ruining Joe the plumber's life.
Yeah,
and he's just saying what idiots they are. Yeah, and I don't know what else is happening, but he keeps going, wreck his life, ruin his life, and then you just hear him mumble. He's muttering to himself. The media is ruin another life, and the other 2 have just moved on.
They're talking about something. She's cackling.
It's horrendous.
Fat Joe Nolan is cackling.
And Scott's just trying to keep his teeth in his mouth. I mean, this is horrendous.
They dug into him as quick as they could.
Sure, why not ruin another innocent life?
He's on yesterday talking about...
We might as well wreck his life.
Yep, how excited his little boy is that they're talking about him.
He did nothing. The man did nothing.
You try to be a big star, we'll fix you up right now.
Idiots in the media got to wreck his life.
Right. He's not even in the plumber's union.
We talked to the guy. He's not even a plumber. Don't call yourself Joe the plumber if you're not a plumber.
Joe the amateur plumber.
Beyond me.
And they ruined his life.
Yeah, wrecked his life. We got it. He's ruined. Shut up. Almighty. What was that? Hit into something for you?
Right.
Were you a plumber before you were like an unfunny radio person?
Go do weather or something. Shut up. They do a story about an old woman. Todd starts doing Titanic references and gets laughs. We like to do Titanic references, Anthony.
Of course we do.
Let's see if they do a good job with the Titanic references like we do.
Keeping an open mind.
Mm-hmm. A lady by the name of Edna Jester is 89.
You gotta listen to these clips, man. I mean, Scott is trying to keep his teeth in his mouth.
A lady by the name of Edna Jester. Holy Jesus, I can't move my teeth.
A lady by the name of Edna Jester is 89 years old. She lives in Blue Ash, Ohio. The other day, 2 police officers came to her home, arrested her, put her in the back of a police cruiser, and took her to the police station.
Served her right.
89-year-old Edna Jester.
Problem with that clip, he doesn't say the word police enough.
No. Or Edna Jester.
You can play along at home.
89-year-old.
Just talk through clenched teeth, and you can do a radio show like Scott.
He sounds like a burn victim trying to communicate like 2 days after the accident.
Edna Jester, 89 years old.
That's how he's doing his show.
Police came and picked her up and put her in a police car and took her to the police station. Oh, we got it.
Talk to the police.
Stop tightening your face. What are you doing?
No, he didn't.
Your mouth doesn't even move anymore.
Like an Allen key adjustment in the back.
89-year-old Edna Jester was arrested because she refused to give back the next-door neighbor's football. Ms. Jester was asked to return the ball. She refused.
It's mine now. It's my yard.
They tried to give her a citation.